Hey, happy Sunday. How's everyone doing? Today I want to talk to you about the 5 love languages. It's been around. It was a book that was written, I think his name is Gary Chapman, back in the 90s, and I think it's been rewritten. The 5 love languages for singles, marriage, all of that. But so I know that some of you all are familiar with it, and so I just wanted to make a quick little post about the 5 love languages. Do you know your own love language? You know, sometimes in relationships with family, friends, our significant others, in our dating life, we may get a little frustrated. And sorry, y'all know I'm driving. I should do better about this. I should stop making videos while driving. But I'm going to make it brief though. So we get a little frustrated sometimes because if we're not speaking the same love language, then it's like, oh, well, he doesn't love me or she doesn't love me, or, you know, you may not appreciate that other person's love language, even if this is just with friends or family, you know, not just in your dating life. So what are the 5 love languages? One of the biggest ones is affirmations, physical touch, acts of service, giving gifts, and quality time. So as you continue to study yourself, and the thing is, we love people the way that we want to be loved. But in our relationships, we need to go that extra mile and love people the way that they want to be loved. So if both parties are practicing that, then everything's going to be great, right? But if we don't study each other, our friendships, our relationships, then sometimes we may feel a little underappreciated. You may feel like, oh my gosh, this guy he don't give no gifts, you know, but maybe that's just not his love language, you know. And I was speaking with one of my friends, and we were just kind of talking about, you know, childhood, and, you know, it's the holidays, and talking about gift giving. And, you know, if a person comes from a family who didn't really practice Christmas, you know, they could have been of another religion, or because I had a situation like that before. I was dating somebody and Christianity wasn't his religion, so it was odd for him to receive gifts, and he really wasn't a gift giver, you know, when it came to Christmas time. Even though we all know Christmas is a little pagan, but I'm not getting into that today, because it doesn't have to be Christmas or your birthday to give gifts. But just think about, when it comes to love language, your person's language may be acts of service. Your language may be acts of service. If you know that about them, then you can appreciate when they go the extra mile for you. And if you know that that's their love language or quality time, then love them the way they want to be loved. You know, just think about what you can do to provide some acts of service to that person, or spend quality time, because they may not appreciate the $100 gift card or gift that you're going to give them. So that's just my little tidbit today. I hope it was helpful. Give me your feedback. Let me know what you think. This is your girl, Dr. Ray Love Coach. Love you guys. Good luck with the holidays. I know that sometimes this isn't the best season for everyone. Some people may be feeling lonely. Some people may be missing their loved ones who have passed on. And so if you have some friends and family that could be going through that, make sure that you reach out to them, send them a card, give them a call, even if they're not responsive. But just don't forget that this isn't always the best time for everyone. I saw a couple of posts like that around Thanksgiving. You know, my family size is kind of small, you know, and being a single, you know what, this video is getting a little bit longer than I intended, but that's all right. That's all right. It's just coming to me. You know, I have some other single friends, and they were feeling a little frustrated around the holidays, and I don't know where my extra energy is coming from today. Probably because I went to church. That's another thing. If you're feeling alone and lonely around these times, you really need to do your best to stay around positive energy, get around your friends, your family, and just like, even as the pastor said at church today, we got to continue to meditate on what's good in our lives and the good things, so that we can continue to attract and manifest good things. Because when we focus on what's bad, when we focus on, you know, I'm single, I'm not married, I don't have this, I don't have that, then that's what keeps us into that depressing mode. But if we can just take that extra time to just love on somebody, go visit some people. There's a lot of people in nursing homes. My grandmother's in a nursing home, and a lot of those people don't have family who come and see them. So if you can maybe adopt an elderly person or adopt an animal, do something extra to get your mind off of yourself and your situation and think about those who are less fortunate. So spread your love language and learn the love language of those around you. I love you guys, and have a blessed Sunday. Bye.